So I know I'm just setting up. I'm also absolutely knackered tonight. Shut up. Telling me to shut up, not you guys. Okay. One person viewing, that's me. So, oh, it says 2 now, so I don't know who the extra person is, but we'll find out, I guess. Okay, it is LiveTubs Weekly, and as you guys know, LiveTubs Weekly, I tell you what's happened this week, and then we go over what's going to happen in the coming weeks by doing the voting. And this week, I'm deciding to opening up the voting, and I may or may not do a new human balloon video this week, as well as doing whatever topic we pick this week. But it's been too long. I can't just keep the voting thing off forever. I can't keep putting things off. I've got to try something. So here we go. Voting is back open, so I will be doing the tallying up and shit for that before I go today. And also I'm planning to do some art stuff as well. Let me see if I can actually get my votes. Weekly topic poll. Yeah, it's not had super many votes, but it's on, so that's something. Moving over to the live chat extra, and okay. So what's happened this week? Well, not much. I mean, we had New Year's. That was it. It was my dad's birthday, and I basically don't have any way of contacting my father directly. So basically, I just told my mum to tell my dad happy birthday. That's it. You know, not much else has happened. We basically have had just super low depressing feelings just happening here all the time. So what's new with that? Nothing exactly. Yeah, it's a thing. I don't know what else I could actually talk about that isn't super depressing shit. I'm kind of tired of explaining the depressing shit to friends and stuff. I recently had a friend of mine actually was, I know he wasn't really complaining about that, but it's just that he talked to me about me not communicating with him, and that he always has to ask me about stuff, ask me how I'm doing and stuff, and I never ask him and everything, and it's like, when I'm depressed, I don't really want to talk to anybody. That's one of the reasons why you don't get a live stream every single day from me anymore, is because I kind of am tired of talking about how depressed I am and bumming other people out by telling people about the depression thing. So, yeah. But no, he thought that I hated him for some reason. It's not, I kind of hate this feeling. I don't hate anything. I just hate this feeling. So yeah. So yeah, there's not really much that I can talk about, really. It's just kind of nothing that you haven't already heard before. Nothing really has happened this week. It's just been, I did some art stuff. I completed the Disney Dads collection for once, and that was good. And then I didn't have anything to do until my buddy Saban basically asked me if he could get me to do a commission for him. And then I should have asked him more information, but I didn't. And that's the thing that we're going to be coloring today. But yeah, what's happened today, sorry, I was going to do a showing you what I got for Christmas video, well, live stream, as well as testing out the phone's capability to actually live stream on this channel, which is a big shock because this channel hasn't got 1,000 subscribers. So essentially, I wasn't sure if this would work, and I'm still not sure. We will test that. But also, I was going to do a beer tasting video and stuff. But today's been weird. I had a huge headache in the morning, so immediately I thought to myself, well, that's it. I'm not doing any more. I'm not doing the tasting tonight. I just realized that if anybody is on Discord, I cannot hear you because I've got Discord on mute. But you can hear me, and I can't. Oh my god! Let me figure this out first. I want to turn Discord audio on, but at the same time, if I do that, it's gonna. Okay. So if I do that, then that should mute that, and I should be able to hear Discord. But we'll find out. We'll find out. God, I'm really warm all of a sudden. There we go. Hey, I think that worked. I don't know. Nobody's in the Discord chat at the moment, but if they are, then I should be able to hear them without getting all of the notification sounds all the time. Yeah. So, I forgot where I was. This is so annoying. Yeah, today I immediately decided not to do the beer tasting thing because having alcohol when I've got a headache, just in general, is usually just a bad idea, because it either helps a lot. It either helps me not, have a headache anymore, or it makes it 10 times worse. So it's like, and just I didn't want to feel crappy all day, especially since my eye's been also acting up today, like super crazy. I have no idea what this is about. But it might just have something to do with the fact that, and again, don't take this the wrong way, guys. Don't feel sorry for me, honestly. I've been tearing up a lot more because of the whole depression thing. So that's probably it. I'm just like, I'm cried out or something. I don't know. But my eyes have actually gotten better tonight. So they've been crappy all day, but tonight they seem to be okay. That's why I'm going to do some drawing now. But yeah. So I'm also going to open up the chat. I'm opening up the voting as well. So if you want to vote, then let me know. I will be doing the polling at the end of the video, the end of the stream. So yeah. Hopefully my computer's also going to be behaving tonight, because that was a shit thing that it did last night. Remember, with the random ghosting, with the pen ghosting. I have no idea what that's about. So I'll just open it up so you guys can see what I'm doing. So let's read the chat. So hey Jeffers, and hey Peter Astro. I can't really tell. There's a bigger icon on my screen here. It looks like you, so I'm gonna guess that that's you, Astro. And I know I keep repeating this, but if anybody doesn't know, then Astro is the guy that is in the video with me. He's the pup that basically gets squished on the bed by me. Wow, my nose blocked up during that whole sentence. That's weird. It's not a good thing when you have a headache. Exactly, yeah. So I decided not to do that, and to do that tomorrow, maybe. It depends. It depends. Maybe there's a weekly topic that will be in the thing, and I can actually do some filming while I'm doing that at the same time. And I was talking about how good my eyes are now, and instead now I've got, like, this eye is decided to have eyelashes in it. At least that's what it feels like. We gotta push on. We gotta push on. We've got to carry on because that's the way life is, you know. Right. I wish Rifram would too. I'm sure he does understand. It's just it's a thing. It happens. You know, that and somebody telling me the other day that I'm hard to talk to is basically, it's kind of just, it's not going away. I don't know why these thoughts and ideas are just not leaving me. So okay, so I will be finishing off this picture. Hopefully I'm going to be doing at least the color for it. Very simple color this time for this one. Just yeah, just doing the color should be simple. I don't know what would make it not simple. I got a feeling some bullshit's gonna happen, but I don't know what would make it not simple. Let me just check Discord. Yeah, okay. So yeah. I'll be continuing this and talking to you guys about whatever you want to talk about, because it's LiveTUBBs Weekly. So yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing what the voting results are going to be, because, well, that's going to be exciting. So I'm going to make a new layer, and we're going to have it be line work, normal layer, yep, good, pencil, good. Up it to 20, and zoom in. I'm going to do it from the top down, because why not? I usually do it from the top down. I don't know what I'm going to do for the background. I don't think I'm going to have I'm not going to have a super crazy background, but we'll find out. So how have you guys been? What have you been up to? What's going on? We decided on green for the hair. So I'll go to green, and I pick out a darker green, or light green. Darker green, because it's on his head. About that one. How's this? Yeah, that's a good, simple dark green. What have you guys been up to? What's going on? I wish I could have music on in the background, but then this video would be taken down. And we don't want that. Yeah, so my eyes are good, but I think it's just because I'm zoomed in so much. But my eyes are just decided to be like, one of them's stinging now for no reason. Isn't life just super? You know? What did you have for dinner? I had a I had a burger. I had burger and chips and beans, and ravioli as well with my beans. So that was nice. This green is the same on all of them, isn't it? So he hasn't got. It's going to be the same. I'm going to keep the green, I think, for all of the pictures. I don't know why that song stuck in my head. Yeah, so my dinner was, I had a chicken burger, just a microwavable chicken burger, but I added some stuff to it because it didn't come with cheese. So what I have is I had some Stilton and cranberry cheese, and I made myself kind of like a Christmas dinner sandwich, like a Christmas special sandwich. by basically just adding that cheese onto the burger once it was finished cooking. And it was super good. I mean, I do not know why, but that was super tasty. I have no clue what the deal is there, but that was super yummy. I need to go down, don't I? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, it was super yummy. I have no idea why that cheese made it so good, but the cranberry mixed in with some mayo and the kind of like red pepper relish that came with the chicken burger. It all made a really nice, really yummy flavor in my mouth. And it was super good. So yeah, I was pleased with my dinner today. Did find out that my antidepressants that I'm getting on Tuesday, so tomorrow, yeah, tomorrow now, tomorrow for me, are gonna basically make me hungry. One of the side effects is that they make me hungry, and I don't know how I'm gonna feel about that because I'm not gonna feel sad about it. You know, it's not gonna make me angry or anything. So yeah, because I already am hungry, and usually I just get pissed off when I get pissed off by little things really easy when I'm hungry. So this is going to be weird because I'm not going to be able to be pissed off. Well, I probably am going to be able to, but I'm probably going to not be pissed off. So I don't know how that works. You know? We'll find out though. That'll be interesting. Had my therapist friend basically say to me that it's not gonna be like immediate reaction and stuff, and I'm like, I know. So on the Big Berry, we also decided that we're going to keep the green hair, just because I want to keep the green hair. I want to see what this looks like. I've always got the option later of changing it, so no big deal. Now the good thing about fur, when he's verified up, is I'm gonna have to. I don't have to worry so much. I'm doing like making it shiny and stuff because it's fur. He's a furry blueberry, so I am gonna put some effects on it, but I'm not gonna texture the crap out of it like I did if it was just like straight up skin, you know. So that's the blue done. I mean the green. So we decided that that's kind of like a blackish brown. Now, as you can see, there's no brown on the color wheel because the brown isn't a primary color. It's a shade. Oh my god. Yeah, it's a shade. You know, there's no brown in a rainbow. So you go to orange, and you basically you got like this kind of like golden color in the color wheel. I don't know if you can see that. It's really tiny on my preview screen. So yeah. And what you do is you've got kind of like a shade, your shade box, and your shade box is where you can pick out what color you want what you want. And we're going to go for his ears also black. Yeah, we're going to go for a darker color, brown, so almost black but not quite, just because I don't want the outline to be. So this brown, is that dark enough? I think that's dark enough. So just so that I can just make out the outline still. Yeah. And again, if this was a if we went any darker, then wouldn't be able to see it probably. And I probably would do like highlights and shit if I was like if I was doing a super detailed drawing. But this is a comic series. It's basically like a comic sequence. So essentially, I'm not. I hate to say that. I'm not that invested. You know. You know what I mean. I am invested. I am. I want to do good by Staven, but at the same time, it's not a super detailed close-up picture. So I might do some highlights, but I'm not going to go crazy over it. Especially since I'm going to try to finish this by tonight. So some nice ASMR effects just there where you heard my mouth. I'm probably going to touch up his mouth a little bit though. Oh wait, no, is this turning blue? Did we decide that I was turning blue? We'll add the blue when we get to the blue. I'm going to cover it up. Oh fuck. Balls. Just have a smidge on his. I'm just going to do it, and then I'm going to blend. I'm going to blend in the blue. How about that? So that's a bit that's going to be blue, and then I'm going to blend it in a little bit with the paint tool. Yeah. His back is also going to be that dark brown color. There we go. Ears, yeah, okay. Maybe I should have gone full. Maybe I should have gone black because I want to do his. Oh, fuck. Yes, I'm going to go black. His hands are going to be like that black color. What do you think? How about we test? We do a test. We'll do a test. So I'm gonna go again, not fully black because I'm gonna go to the as close as I can get to black. How does that look? Yeah, that's nice. Okay, I'm gonna lower the brush size a little bit and just see how this looks on the eels. And on the back, because he's a German Shepherd, you got to give him something. Yeah. So we do the brown and then we do the black highlights. Yeah. Okay. I'm good. I'm not going to do his nose because that's going to be a darker shade. No, it's going to be a darker shade of blue. So I want this brown back. So I just take this brown and I'm going to do his paws, but I'm not going to do all of his paws. Oh, that's a tiny brush. Because some of it is that black, or that brownish black color. Ebony. Deep ebony. Right? I mean, that's So I describe that colour on his ears. And then I'm going to do some fading in when I do the black colour, all of the black colour. How are you, Jeff? I know I asked that already, but I didn't ask it, you know. Oh, by the way, this colour, I just realised that's going to be gold. It's going to be a goldish colour. Just there. And then that's going to fade into the blue. Right. Yeah, I just realised I haven't asked you properly. Like, how are things and you and stuff? Because I did ask, but I don't think I actually got anything back. Also on his tail. It's fine. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. So that's going to be black. That's going to be brown, and that's going to be gold. Got it. So I'm doing the brown part. And the gold is going to be highlights. Gold. That is one thing that I hate about the depression. Well, I hate many things about the depression. And one of the things, though, is that my voice is kind of like gone a bit scratchy because of all the woe is me kind of ness in my head. It's just stuff that you don't really think about until you actually are dealing with depression. And his entire foot paw is going to be black, that black color. So I don't have to worry about that so much. Okay. So your voice gets a bit shaky sometimes. It's just so annoying. Like I'm not going to burst out into a fit of tears, honest. But it does sound like it sometimes. Okay. That's nice, right? That's good. And there's not much of his hands like on show, but I'm going to do just a bit of brown outline. Just there, but his fingers are going to go blue as well, I think, by that frame. Because by this frame, you can kind of see stuff. I'm going to put no, because that's pale and that's going to be gold. Okay. Okay, I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. Because by this stage, all of his face is blue. Should I do his... Yeah, I've got to do his ears. Ugh. These things. Right. I don't have to do that hand so much because you can't see much of it. Oh, fuck it. I'll do this side. I'll do this side. God damn it. Yeah. So I'll do his ears. Go. And that's all blue because that's what it says. So I'm gonna take my word on that. Okay, and that's all blue again. And his hands have also turned blue by that stage. And I think I'm going to make the ears also blue, so that I'm not going to do anything with that one. And the last one also, I don't think I have any brown on that face. So yeah. Okay, so go back to him on here. On him, on heel. Okay, and grab this color. And we'll just quickly do the highlights. Like, I'm going to do his eyebrows. just because I'm also going to do a bit of his lips, because dogs' lips are well, Sheppies anyway, at least usually they have blackish lips, so just a highlight of that. I'm also going to lower the pencil a bit so that I can do his fingers. Why is my tummy moaning? I don't know if you heard that, but it just growled. I just had lots to eat. Well, I had lots to eat like a couple hours ago. Why is it growling? I don't really know what to talk about while I'm doing this, besides it. Right. So that's his hand done. I was going to go on a little bit of detail around his nose, but I'm not going to do that because that's just like, I don't know, that feels a bit weird. Oh god, his tail. Let's give it this nice kind of like fluffy texture. See, it turns out I am invested. Ugh. And then that's gonna go into the blue in much the same way. Hang about, I know I can do. Bink, 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 bink. There we go. I don't know what color his shirt's gonna be. Maybe you guys can help. Oh, I'm alone according to the watch count thing. Are you still there, Jeff? Did you get a phone call? Do, 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 do. You're here. Okay, so somebody's not watching. It's either my computer doesn't know what's going on, but then again, like we've discovered, the view count is never that reliable. But it says nobody's watching. Bucket, pink, 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 pink. That's a good color, isn't it? Yeah, I think that matches. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. And also just do the detail. Oh, I'm moving my entire trackpad just now. That's not good. Let's try to do the detail on the eels on this side. Okay, his eyebrows again. It's a smaller picture, so it's a bit harder. Well, it feels a bit harder. Also, I'm using a tiny brush. I get that I'm supposed to be using a tiny brush, but yeah. We don't need to. There we go. Well, we're getting it done. So yeah, I gotta think about what colours the shirt's gonna be and stuff. I can't make it just black again because that's too. It's a bit dark, you know. It'll make it a bit dark, and I know Saban wears different shirts. He doesn't wear just all black all the time. I mean, I don't know what his persona wears, but he's not around for me to ask right now. So yeah. But no, what do you think? Oh, I don't have to draw. Yeah, that's good. Okay, so just got to do his hand one more time on here. That's all blue, but I'm gonna make that brown. God, I hate that. The whole Essex accent brown. You know, I watched The Office. Have you seen The Office, Jeff? You watched The Office? Maybe a green shirt. Well, the thing is that that'll clash with his hair, wouldn't it? I mean, I'm okay with doing a green shirt, and we've also got to decide two colours because he's wearing an outer shirt and an inner shirt. I have seen it, but it's been a while though. Have you seen all of it? Because there's a character in it who's played by actress Catherine Tate, and I love her. She's awesome, but she's got an accent that's very much. I know I'm going to be doing the fingertips a bit blue starting here. She's very much got the accent of somebody, you know, a posh Essex accent, because accents in the UK, there are so many accents in the UK. Like, you have no idea how many accents there are in the UK. In America, there's plenty of accents as well, but they kind of, you know, there's like, from what I remember, there's like 12 different dialects in America. You know, 12 different distinctive accents in America. And essentially in the UK, there's like 100. But yeah, the current accent that I've got is kind of like a northeast end London accent, and I'm stuck with this. I hate this accent so much. I don't know why I did the separation here. That's stupid. I've also got to figure out colour for his pants. But yeah, there's a region in the UK called Essex, and the accent for Essex is absolutely terrible. And it's even a joke. I think she even says that she's from Basildon, that's in Essex. And she does the whole thing where she says, and I talk like this in it, and which was horrible. And she actually talks like exactly like I just did. And it's like, oh God. Yeah, I remember. But that's so bad. I absolutely hate Essex. I hate living there, and I hate growing up there and stuff like that. It's terrible. Bink. There we go. I'm also going to start the blue, like a dark blue on his toes as well. Yeah, I don't think I need to do any more for the other ones, because isn't there a drawing up here? Yeah, that's where I basically blued everything up, and then he blew up. That was funny. Well, I have always loved yours, as you know. So many distinct accents. You know, there's tons of American accents, but essentially distinctive ones. You know, obvious, recognizable accents. There's like 100 in the UK, and there's like over a dozen in America. Like you could probably name all of the American accents if you think about it. Whereas if you in the UK, then you've got to list every single county, because every single county has its distinctive own accent. The Somerset accent and the Cornish accent, and then you've got West Cornish and East Cornish, and then South Cornish. Oh my God, they're all different. The West Country accent, as they call it. Got the Yorkshire accent, the Mancunian accent. Oh my God, Liverpool. The Liverpool accent is terrible. You know, nice for them, but it's just terrible to listen to all the time. I feel really bad for a couple of my friends who live in Manchester and live in Liverpool, to be honest, because I've been to Bear Bash, and holy crap, that is enough for me. Got the Oxford accent and the got the Cambridge accent around here. It is very distinct. It's weird. Daryl uses the Cambridge accent because he's from here, around here. But there's so many. There's so many. The West Country accent, or the Somerset accent, is basically the West Country, the country life, the butter. Basically, I just remember the advert for that butter is oh my God, I can't do it. I can't do it at all. I can't even remember the words to it, so I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to attempt it. I'm not going to attempt it. I just noticed that there's a gap in the color here. I just want to fix. There we go. Okay. Yeah. So we're going to go down to this more golden color that I'm going to put in his ear. Or should it be more pale? I think it should be more pale. Let's go back to this color, and we're going to make it very pale. And this is also going to be the color of his belly as well. I don't know, that looks a bit pink-ish, peachy. It's a peachy color. I want to say, I'm just so used to saying pink, you know, when I actually mean peach. Because as you guys know, or as you know, I can't see. That's a bit better. I can't see pink. But yeah, that works. That works. Okay. And that's going to be the very underside of his tail color as well. I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to do this color, so I'm going to just make it a finer brush and just kind of just go around just the edge of the tail, because that's all I want to do. I want to get the edge of the tail. I don't want to do the entire tail because that would be, this is the wrong color. It's just got to be slightly darker to be the this color. So I've got to do this for his inner ear. I'm just while I'm down here, I might as well just do it because there's not much. Oh yeah, I'm using the Piddly brush. I thought I was using the 20 brush, but I'm using the 9 brush. Yeah, 9. So yeah, on The Office, Catherine Tate has my accent and this bit of the belly. Ugh, tiny brush. Catherine Tate has kind of like my kind of accent because she is actually from, I think she's from Essex. I think that's why it works so well. And up. And yeah, I just want to get the inside of the ears. I should have had a tiny bit of belly poking out, but yeah. Okay, so now we've got that color. We want to do the golden color, the very kind of gold that they have. Let me just up the brush again. How's that next to the ear? Is that enough gold? Do I need it a bit darker? I think I might need it a bit darker. Hey, Panafox. So I realised I haven't been breathing properly. Not that I'm bored or anything by you, Panafox. I'm honestly, no. I've been breathing. I've been a bit slumpy. Okay. Oh, I wanted to do his chin and that colour. Ugh. Well, let me just put this here so that we know that we come back to it. I might do it a bit darker than that. Let's see how it compares. That's actually perfect, isn't it? I think so. Am I okay? Hard to say. Well, actually, no, it's not hard to say. I'm not okay, but you know that already. Right, so that's where the blue begins. The bluening begins. The ballooning, the ballooning. Okay, so now I come back to this color, pink. Let's get rid of this. My eraser is really tiny. I need to make it bigger eraser. And I'll do that bit in a smaller brush, but for now I've got this bit on my screen. So no, what's up, Panda folks? How you doing? Okay. Seriously, I forget to, when I'm concentrating so hard, you do forget to breathe. Must get right, can't make a mistake. I'm just gonna go with the bucket tool. Ink. There we go. Pencil. Tiny pencil. And I'm gonna zoom in. I was gonna zoom in, but I didn't do that. Why didn't I do that? I could have easily just zoomed in. But no. Did you see that? Did that just change color? Okay. There we go. I got a tiny bit in the eye, but not super much, so that's good. Just go back to school today. Yeah. Lame or good? I don't know. Depends. Depending on mood, I guess. So there's that done on his facet, and I want to do on this facet, but I'm going to make it a bit more clearer what's happening by a little bit. Cool. Are you ready to vote today for the weekly topic and that? To preserve the color that I've already got, I'm going to just go around his eyes and I'm going to fill this because I've got some nice lines here. I kind of want to keep them. I'm just going to go to the bucket pink. Go back to the pencil. Just I've got to do these anyway. Okay, I was trying to preserve this kind of like fuzziness that I got, but nope. It's a good thing. That's good. You don't want to be around your family too much. Oh my god, do I understand that? Like a lot. I'm just going to color this side though, because it didn't really work the way that I wanted to do it last time. I'm just going to color this in around the cheek first. We fun. Okay, did I do his belly? No, I didn't. I wanted to get this side, this edge. And I think that's going to be it for this color. So that's something. I did the tail, I did the sides of the ears, I did the face. So yeah, that's going to be blue, that's going to be blue. And everything else is going to be blue. So we're going to start. Should I start getting ready the set of blue that I'm going to use? I think we can. Because everything over here is blue. So that's all blue. We'd still need to figure out what color this shirt is going to be. I need 2 colors for the shirt, 1 for the pants. So if anybody wants to figure that out before I get to it, because that's going to be the next thing. So I'm going to go for the deep blue. I was going to go into the purple range, but it might be a bit weird. That seems a bit too purple, so I'm going to go for just the deep blue stuff. And we're going to go for, we're doing the nose, so the nose has got to be a very dark hue, like the like the ears. I don't want it to be super. I don't want it to be black, but we want to get to as close to black as possible without interfering with the lines. Yeah, I think just a tiny bit lower there. Right. And because it's a shiny surface, I'm going to make it I'm going to make a tiny. It's a cartoon. So I just get the edges. I think that looks good. I don't know. I think I might want to come a bit closer to the edge, just up here. Yeah, yeah, that looks good. So yeah, I've got to do his nose over here as well. It's a bit harder to do because his nose is. I've got tons of plaster of Paris left over from when I was sculpting shit, like 8 years ago. And I figured out what I'm going to do with it. I'm going to make stuff, like office supply stuff. I think so. If anybody wants to, I basically got a bunch of paper clips, and I know exactly what I'm going to do. Oh, I've got. Damn it! But yeah, so I've got like a kind of like a DIY kind of task that I want to do. So I'm looking forward to doing that. I have no idea when I'm going to do that though. That's the problem. Ew, what happened there? That was weird. want to come to the edge as close as possible. I should be wearing my glasses for this because I'm quite close to the screen. That's probably why my eyes are being a bit shit right now. They're like, I don't know what you want me to focus on. I know, I'm sitting too close to the screen again. I really still hate the disconnect. I'm getting used to it, but I really don't like the disconnect between what I'm actually drawing on and what I'm actually, what I'm seeing on the screen. It's still pissing me off so much, but it makes things take longer. That's all it does. It's not really a big deal. So I go up to this nose. What do you think? Do you think we're going to do this in half an hour? Because we still got to do the voting. Probably not. Okay. Well, I'll tell you what, when it gets to 1:45, whatever time it is for you guys, it'll be 1:45 for me, then I'm going to put the pen down. So that's like at least another 20 minutes, 15 minutes for me to do this. I think. Oops, I hit the eraser button on my pen. I think I'm ready for the next tablet. I think I know what I'm doing with these programs now. I mean, I'm not 100% ready, but I never will be, I don't think. So yeah, I'm going to start saving up for the new tablet, the new drawing tablet, and basically maybe get that. That's going to be a lot more fun because that's an actual drawing tablet that I'm going to draw on the screen with. So yeah, I've intentionally left little white dots. I don't know if you can see them. But that's going to be just because extra shiny bits. That's not just because I'm lazy. I mean, that's not because I'm lazy. Shut up. Right. Okay, going back to him. So I'm going to try to match his fur color up with the blue. So we've got this darker shade that I've been using. That's for his nose. So we're going to go for a slightly darker shade for this brown. Is going to translate into just a not super dark, but dark-ish, like that one. And then we're going to go to that one for lighter stuff. Because I don't want it to be semi-similar. The problem is that it's super, that color is very different from that color, But these colors are the same-ish. But that's kind of the point, because blueberries are just one color, so they kind of are all gonna, they're different shades of the same color, but they're very, very similar in hue, So it's all going to be one kind of hue, different shades of that hue, but it's all one shade of that hue. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? These are two different colors technically, but that one, but these are kind of the same hue. Those aren't the same hue. Those are the same. They're the same. They're different shades of one color, but they're distinct enough to be. Yeah. I'm overcomplicating it, but yeah. But those colors, they're different. That's what I'm going to use. Okay. I was going to do it the darker shade, like up his tail as well, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna keep it simple with these two colors. I just noticed I haven't done the gold on the tail. Oh, I'm a monster. Okay, it's no problem. It's no problem. Okay. It's no big deal. So we've already got the super light shade on the tail, so I'm just going to go around it. I know it doesn't match up just yet. It's gonna look good. I swear. It'll look fine. I swear to God. Lower and just do a bit of fading. Very simple cartoony fading. Just to make that kind of look like it's hair. So there you go. Okay, and we go back up. And I want to grab this color, pink, and we do the muzzle. I did grab the right color, didn't I? That one, yeah. So it looks very similar to the dark one, even though they're right next to each other. There we go. Now it looks different. Panafox, do you? So you said you've got the same kind of the Wacom, the same kind of Wacom thing that I've got. Do you find that you push way too hard into it, or is that just a me thing? I bet that's just a me thing. Because I've got what looks like a grease stain on the middle of my one, and it's not. It's literally just a small layer of plastic because I pressed way too hard into it with the pen, and so it's a layer of plastic from the pen that's embedded on top of my pad now. Right, and it's going to be the same. Just while it's up here, it's going to be the same up here. Kind of, but then again, I haven't used mine in a while. Yeah, it might just be because I overused mine. Well, I think we're doing pretty good time because it's been 10 minutes. And I've almost done all of the different shades of blue. Right, now we're going to do, where's the line going to be set? Right about here. I don't know why I'm doing this in this tiny brush. Well, the tiny pencil, you know what I mean. But I did. I just realised that if I've done this distinction with the different blues, then I'm going to have to do that on all of him. So I'm going to have to do the different blue up here and the different blue on the big one. Oh my god. Is that going to be a big issue? I don't know. Have you ever used, Panafox, have you ever used a drawing pad, direct drawing pad, you know? Not like this, which is a, what do they call it? A passive drawing pad? Because I would like to know. Wait a minute. Where did I draw the line? Where does the brown go? Where does the brown go on his face? It goes just over his eyebrows. Okay. You mean one with a screen? Yeah, that you draw on the screen. Connor says hair. Okay. Hair to you too, I guess. Oh my god, I was just like, am I drawing on the right layer? But I am. This is totally the right layer. Everything's fine. Nobody panic. Yeah, my friend has one, and one that he says he's going to give to me. Well, awesome. How is that? Because I'm really worried about getting my one. I'm basically just worried that I'm going to press way too hard on it and break it right away, or I'm going to go the complete opposite direction and just be super protective of it and just not want to damage it, so I don't. You know. So I basically end up misusing it. His fur color's looking very nice. Thank you. I'm glad you think so. Right, and that's going to be the lighter blue, so I don't have to worry about that just yet. So am I going to do this for all of them? Should I do this for all of them? You have to have a drawing glove. Oh, I know. That's going to be a bit of a pain. The one that I'm looking at basically has one. And yeah, gloves are just a pain in the butt for me because essentially gloves usually end up being way too long. The fingers in the gloves themselves end up being super long for no reason, because, well, I've got very wide hands. I've got like a, well, it's just the rest of it's the same problem that the rest of my body has, you know. Everything's usually a bit too long and not wide enough because I'm a weird shape. But I'm very proportionate in that I'm basically a weird shape throughout my entire body. I'm usually not, you know, most parts of me, and you could take this anyway because it's true, are not very long, but they're thick. You know, they're usually way too wide. It's the same with my hands. It's the same with my feet. It's the same with my penis. Everything. Even my head. My head isn't that long, but it's impossible to get hats that fit me properly. I'm just waiting for the inevitable. Somebody's gonna like notice what I said in the middle of that sentence and be like, "I knew it," or didn't want to know the penis part. Dude, I'm just, you know me, I'm incredibly honest. Plus, I'm pretty sure that everybody in here has definitely, in this chat right now, I think it's just you and Jeff, but I'm pretty sure you guys have definitely seen a nude of me at some stage. So, I don't know why it's surprising. It's not like I give a crap about who sees that. Should I do his hands as well? Yeah. I'm gonna go broad here and just do all of his hands. I don't know which picture that you've seen, Jeff. Oops. Sorry, concentrate. I was talking to somebody the other day, and they basically ruined the whole anticipation thing. Because I can't remember what we were talking about, but I was like, it's all about anticipation, and I was going to wait for a little while, and then I was going to go, shouldn't. But immediately I said anticipate, and then somebody else just immediately jumped in with shouldn't. And I was like, oh, it's ruined that. So uncool. I think. Right. But yeah, I was just thinking of that because I was thinking of the concept. But no, hey, Dreamy. I might as well just color this in manually because it's right here. I thought this was going to be simple, just going to do everything blue. Just one shade of blue, but then I was like, let's go all in on the blue. Right now. Fluctuating. Right. And I've got to do at least a little bit of his hand and pause on this one, don't I? God damn it. It's fine. This is fine. I'm just going to do the pads. God, this is trippy seeing this colour. Just suddenly. Just appear over the brand. Just appear over the chocolate. It's weird blue being on the chocolate. It actually kind of hurts my eyes a little bit. That's not just me. Oh my god, it's this kind of blue, isn't it? It's that kind of annoying, obnoxious blue that you see on LED lights. Ugh. I kind of don't like that blue. Oh no. We're coming up to time, so I'm basically going to drop this after I finish doing it, the blue on the here, on this bit here, and we'll come back to it. BBB. Did I go over the eye? But I don't think I did. I think I did pretty good avoiding that. Not doing this cheek is going to be hard. Because where does the cheek end? Where does this bit end? About here. It's hard to say, isn't it? In it. Ugh. But no, how are you, Dreamy? What's up, dude? I'm going to add some more hair definition when I do the lighter blue color. We'll come back to do this. I'm not rushing, honest. It's just I am just fast sometimes. Plus he's slightly turned, so that's why it doesn't look so super symmetrical. Okay, and I don't think I have to do his feet, don't I? Oh yeah, there they are. They're the tinkle toes. Pink. What's that about? Oh, What? Okay. Okay, we're over time now. But this is the last bit of this colour I've got to do. I think. Yeah, I am going to check, but yeah. I didn't do that side yet, no. But super quick. Because we've got voting to do. Because the votes are back open. So if you can, hop on over to Discord and check out the list of votes. I am going to read them out in a second. I have the book with me. The book. Right. Just quickly check. Yep. And doesn't have any on his feet there. He has a bit on his tail. So we just got to do. We don't have much to do, to be honest. I mean, it literally is finished once I've done the colouring of the shirt and the pants and that lighter blue colour, and then it's just highlights that I've got to worry about. But yeah. I think that'll look good. I'm just double checking that I haven't missed anything. You know what? I'm going to add a tiny bit on his ear, on the tip of his ear. But I'm going to do it in a tiny brush. There we go. Since he's already got some of it already on him, so yeah, just the shirt and pants and that other lighter blue and highlights, which probably would only take me 10 minutes. But then again, it probably won't take me 10 minutes. It'll probably take me more than 10 minutes, and I know, but whatever. Right. Bitchin', what do I do? I forget when you how about that's crazy. I was gonna say, how about we just forget the voting and just do it tomorrow? But I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that because if I just keep putting it off, then it's just not gonna get done. So. Yeah, let me just save this. Go to save before my computer crashes. Pink. And then get me back in frame. There we go. Right, guys, so and yawn, oh my god, and the eye, and all of the tropes. Ready to vote? Ready to find out what the new week is going to be? I am going to try to do a balloon video, and I am going to try to do an inflation video, but at the same time, I need to get on with the voting stuff because it's been too long. It's been just stagnant for a long time. I haven't uploaded anything to YouTube for a while, and I'm out of blue videos right now. So yeah. Right, so you can vote from, where's my pen? Where's my pen? Am I going to just use my... I guess I'm going to use this pen. I actually never tried this pen before. It's got a rubber thing on the end of it. Ugh. Yeah, it works. Okay, I guess you're my pen for now. My office pen is not in the office. What? I've got some spares, but I don't want to use. I don't want to put my hand over there. There's spider webs. Badness. Okay. So you can vote for. I'm going to leave this on screen. If anybody wants me to take it down, just say so. But you can vote for. I'm just going to read it off of here because it's easier. It's clearer. Have one big yawn before I do that. Art week, guest week, live week, advice week, padding week, belly play week, furry week, cigar week, leather week, piggy noise week, bloating week, feet week, funnel week, fat daddy week, pipe week, or squishing week. You can vote for any of those. Jesus, so I just noticed when the last time I took a vote was for the weekly topic polls. It was a while ago. Yeah, you can vote for any of those, and if you want me to read out the list again, just say so. Until you do, basically, I'm going to delete. Well, I'm going to. You can vote for as many as you want as well, by the way, but don't vote for all of them because that would negate the whole point. Because that would count as no vote at all, really. So yeah. Discord poll is closed for now. I will reopen it once I finish tallying up the votes and screwing with the reactions and all that stuff. Let me just take down that one. Here we go. So I've got to find guest week, but oh, this pen is weird. Padding week, padding week. Because it's a posh pen. Piggy noise, piggy noise, piggy noise. Bloating. So I actually do need my glasses to read my stupid pad. So where are you? It's squishing. Where's squishing? Oh, it's all at the bottom. Okay. So piggy noise. Piggy noise. Very alone there. It's like one other person. Squish. Right. Yeah. Right. Votes are closed. So let me just do the final tallying. Furry Week had 1. Fat Daddy Week had 5. Guest Week had 2. Live Week had none. Advice Week had none. Belly Play Week had 3. Leather Week had none. Cigar Week had none. Padding Week had 1. Piggy Noise Week had 2. Bloating Week had 3. Feet Week had none. Art Week had none. Funnel Week had 1. Pipe Week had 2. And Squishing Week had 2. So this week is going to be Fat Daddy Week with a continuation on Balloon Week and Inflation Week, if I can basically get time to do those. But I might just put them as a write-off because basically I've uploaded videos a while ago for those, but it was a while ago. I do admit that. So yeah. So next week you can vote for, and don't vote on Discord just yet. I'm still sorting that out. But if you want to vote in the chat early for next week's thing, not this week because this week is Fat Daddy Week. You can vote for. I'm just going to read them out as I go through them. Art Week, Guest Week, so I'm getting rid of them. Live Week, Advice Week, Padding Week, Belly Play Week, Furry Week, Cigar Week, Leather Week, Piggy Noise Week, Bloating Week. So I'm actually, as I'm reading them out, I'm actually getting rid of the reactions manually. So just one sec. Bloating Week, Feet Week, Funnel Week, Pipe Week, and Squishing Week. So let me just read those out one last time. You can vote for Art Week, Guest Week, Live Week, Advice Week, Padding Week, Belly Play Week, Furry Week, Cigar Week, Leather Week, Piggy Noise Week, Bloating Week, Feet Week, Funnel Week, Pipe Week, or Guest Week. You can vote for any of those again. So, yeah. Right, but what do you want to vote for this time? So next week. It's Fat Daddy Week now. I'm gonna just randomly pick one. I'm picking Funnel Week because I haven't done that one for a while. My funnel's been in my cupboard for ages. Oh, what was the last emoji that I used? Because I tried to just I used the next one, you know. I think it was an animal. Yeah, it was a piggy. I used a piggy last time. So I'll find a piggy again. Have they added some more? Rhino, giraffe, kangaroo. RAM. I'm gonna go with a llama because why not? So yeah, Discord voting channel is up again. So yeah. Squish again. Okay. Squish. You can also vote again. Guys, that if you vote here, you can also vote on Discord as well. You know, I'm not going to stop you. It's not frowned upon or anything like that. It's all good. Piggy noise. Piggy noise. Pipe and belly play week. Oh, where's belly play on here? Okie dokie. So that's sorted. Sorted. There's the Essex annoyance coming out again. I hate that so much. Right. Right, so tomorrow I should be trying to do the on-screen, doing the beer tasting test thing on the Monday. That's funny. But that should be also around about this time-ish, but it might be a little bit earlier. It might be a bit later. Probably going to be a bit earlier, to be honest. So yeah, that's when I'll be live streaming next. I might do the live stream of the rest of the coloring of this in sometime tomorrow as well, but it probably will be streaming on Discord. So if you want to see that, then look out for that. But honestly, there's not going to be much talking. There probably isn't going to be a face cam because I haven't figured out how to do that. You literally just screen share when you do that. Some piggy noise week stuff already, but yeah, this week is going to be the Fat Daddy. It's going to be Fat Daddy week, and well, I'm going to switch around the icons. I won't do that on screen this time because, oh my god, I think I'm going to go to bed almost right after this. I still got to check my mail before I go to bed. So yeah, there's going to be a Fat Daddy video. I'm going to try my hardest to basically. I've got the balloon. I've got a balloon ready for the LiveTUBBs video. It's been waiting there for ages, but I haven't found any time or motivation. That's the main thing, the motivation to do that. And there have been many reasons why I haven't done another inflation video. And you know, like I had random bowel trouble at one stage, but mostly it's just been depression and also finding the motivation to do it and stuff. But again, I will try to do that. I might even do a Fat Daddy inflation video. I don't know. It kind of depends because I've got nothing planned for the Fat Daddy video yet. So, you know, it would have been nice if I basically had managed to maintain my funding and then I could afford a new suit and then I could do all that stuff, but who knows? It's not. It could be a padding thing. I don't know. Probably not, because then there won't be an inflation video. We'll figure it out. There's many things I could do. Who knows? But for now, guys, thanks for being around. I do appreciate it. I'm sorry about the whole testing thing, but until next time, belly rubs and stretch and belly silence. And I will be back tomorrow. Oh my god, this chair. Did you hear what just happened? I tried to move the seat by pulling on the arms, and instead what I did was I moved the arms into a different position because they're very soft. you know, the soft controls on how to move the arms. Like no effort at all in changing their position. Oh my God. So yeah, I should have done this for the belly. So whatever. See you guys tomorrow. I don't know what I'm doing.